Hello, my name is Dave Ruth and I'm the superintendent of Richmond National Battlefield Park and the Maggie Walker National Historic Site. And we are here today at the main park visitor center, the Tredegar Iron Works. And I'm so proud to be visiting today with Junior Ranger extraordinaire, Aida Frey.
Yeah.
And it's such a remarkable opportunity for us because the Junior Ranger program is such a very important part of our educational programs in the National Park Service, and specifically here at Richmond Battlefield and the Maggie Walker site. And there's no better person to talk a little bit about that with me than Aida Frey.
I've been to 117 national parks.
But 117 Junior Ranger badges, and by the time the day's over, you'll have two more, one for Richmond Battlefield and one for the Maggie Walker site. Tell us a little bit about how you got interested in the Junior Ranger program, and what was your first one?
Well, we went to a battlefield 2 years ago, and it was the Battle of Chickamauga. And I saw this picture of a girl. She had like 5 or 10 badges on her vest. And I came to my dad and I'm like, oh, I wanted to be like her, to earn as many badges as her, and how I want to do that to other kids so then they would do what I did, to say, oh, I want to earn as many badges as her and go to all those places.
In your experiences doing the Junior Ranger programs like these that we have here for the park, what's been your impression of the program? What would you tell other kids about actually becoming a Junior Ranger?
Well, it's very fun and very educational, and you learn a lot, and you get to meet a lot of people too. Like, sometimes I'm just walking around and visitors come and they're like, whoa, you've been to all these places? That's amazing. And so you meet people and you can make friends.
You know, I think it's always interesting because, you know, oftentimes parents come up to their kids and they say, get in the station wagon, we're going on a ride and you're going to love it, we're coming to a national park, and the kids get in there and they're not sometimes all that enthused.
Yeah.
But your situation is entirely different because you're involved in setting up where you want to go.
Yeah.
So, and then all in between when you're on the trip, it's a great social opportunity.
Yeah, a lot of family time. We're working together more, and I like to thank them, and I couldn't have done it without them.
Well, what other parks are you going to be visiting on this trip that you're making now?
The Maggie Walker
site?
Booker T. Washington and Appomattox Courthouse.
Right. And do I remember that you were at Colonial National Historic Park yesterday?
Yes, yesterday.
I don't think there's a national park that doesn't have a Junior Ranger program. So no matter if it's close to home or far away, kids can go there and find this opportunity to become a Junior Ranger, even if it's in the backyard, and they don't have to travel miles and miles like you do. In addition to the Junior Ranger program, I think you've also been exposed to the Web Ranger program. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I also like that. For example, it's good for me. You know, if I didn't travel that much, I could also go online and learn about that too. Yeah.
That's a great way to experience your national parks right from your home, and maybe set an agenda or a future trip to go visit those sites.
Yeah.
Well, Aida, with all these experiences that you've had in the national parks, what do you think about the National Park Service? So you're 12 now, but what are your future plans?
I hope I become a ranger, a real one, and I'm hoping I could be a ranger at Oxon Hill Farm. That's my favorite national park. Oxon
Hill Farm in Maryland?
Yes.
Wow. Well, we wish you the best of luck, and certainly we want to stay in touch with your career. I hope you're an inspiration to other kids who would want to come with their parents and be part of the Junior Ranger program. And so, Aida, I really want to thank you for visiting and taking the time out to spend with us and share your stories with other kids and like I said, be an inspiration.
Yeah, I hope. That's my main goal.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.